Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 5 of the Altrincham Save. And as you can see, my friends, 12 games in, we are still undefeated. Annoyingly, Grantham Town are also undefeated, but they're like kings of the draw. We're only 3 points clear. I feel like that's a little bit unfair, but they have played a game more. If we win that, we're doing well. We've also got a tickle of a little cup run going on. Let me catch up with what's been going on. Played a bunch of games. Lots of cup games. So after our last game against Whitby Town, we played Helzo in town and just smashed them 4-2. I talked about early in yesterday's episode. Early on, just seemed to not get a grasp of games. They scored in the first minute. We equalised in the 4th, and then they scored again in the 9th minute. David Knight. And I don't know, it's just... I don't know if that's a theme or just something I'm picking up on, but I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And then, but Hulme scored brace. Kieran, you never go full retard. Kieran Harrison, 35th minute, and James Poole with a 64th minute winner. It's lovely. Then we played Farsley. Now, I gambled a bit here because both my strikers, Poole and Hulme, have played every single game. I was like, I need to rest them, especially before the cup game. I want to have a good game in the cup. So I rested them, played the other two young strikers we got. They were pretty shit, but we managed to scrape a 2-1 win thanks to Sean Miller playing on the right wing with a brace. And then we went into the Hertford, fresh strikers ready to go, and they were turd. And so that didn't work out quite well. But Kane Baldwin, the centre-back, got a goal. Jake Molt got a late equaliser for us, and we went into the replay, which was like 3 days afterwards, and we beat them 1-0 at home. James Poole coming through, the 49th minute winner. Got about $3,000 in prize money. Fruity. And then we beat Stafford Rangers 2-0. Again, rotated the strikers out. Left the big guns at home, but Omotola got himself a brace. Really nice performance from him. And then we arrested them again for this one because I don't care about the Northern League Cup. And we beat Leek 1-0. I rotated every player I possibly could. And Tom Pearce, I don't even know who the fuck he is. Oh, he's the other young striker, isn't he? Yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know my team. Yeah, it's only like, halfway through his fucking season. But we beat them 1-0. So, I don't mind a cup run. I don't know if we got any sort of money for that. But today we are playing in the FA Cup third round qualifier against Hertford, who are in the Football League Division 1 North. The Evo-Stik. That sounds much worse than what... So they're one below us. Okay, so we should be cool here, right? We're bringing back the big guns. Like I said, I want a good cut. I'm going to get to the FA Cup first round proper. How many qualifying rounds is there? From memory, it's 4. I could just be making that up. John Johnston, who's been brilliant for us on the right wing so far, seems to have a slight problem with injuries. And we did have a bit of a heart attack moment when... Why am I playing a centre-back at left-back? Smooth. I did have a slight issue when Max Harrop, who is on a non-contract, not getting paid, was offered a contract by, I can't remember what club it was, and I was like, I don't really want to give him a contract. He's not that good. He's a backup, but I don't want to pay him. And luckily, he decided to stay. He preferred staying at us. He knows where the club's going, right? I think I'm going to drop Tim Deasy. He's not done much for me, really. On paper, he's a slightly better goalkeeper. But I don't know if we can have a look at clean sheets for... What about saves? What about saves? Wouldn't that be a good stat to see there? That's just annoying, isn't it? Why would you not show the amount of saves? Pass completion ratio is 30% for both. Conceded a lot less goals, half as many goals, but that's we've rotated the team and played youngsters. Why don't you just show the save percentage? Is that too much to ask? It's obviously too much to ask for me to look it up. Jesus. Right, okay, let's get on with it. I really want to win this game. I'm going to be really upset if we don't win this game. This is the first sort of team we played that we really should be spanking. Disney. There's a few positions I'm not happy with. I think we're weak on... hang on. That's not... Hang on. Pause. Yeah, it's not working, lads. It's not working. Yeah, sorry, Hancock. Why am I thinking it's the other guy? Yeah, Hank on the left-hand side, we're a bit weak. We've got Hancock and we've got Max Harrop and we've also got a left-back that can play left mid. They're all pretty shit. And we've also got 2 left-backs that are pretty turd as well. And the right-back. I just struggle to get good performances out of full-backs at this level. Maybe it probably something to do with the formation or whatever, but they're pretty turd. Centre-backs, I'm really happy with my loan partnership. Centre midfielders are all good. Strikers are brilliant, obviously. The big thing is obviously if we can have injuries. I'm trying to, any game that I can, I'm trying to rest the strikers, rest the central midfield. Oh, come on, get up. And do our best to keep the team fresh and everything. But I'm worried if we get like even one centre-back injury, our backup, our third choice is not great. Our fourth choice is, he's I'm not sure even if he's a footballer, to be honest. I think he just might serve the burgers in the burger van and he just sort of fills in. Go on, hit one. Baldwin. Go on, Smudger. Lovely ball. Pool. Right, come on, boys. What's going on? We've got the possession advantage. This is not how we play. Obviously, being such favourites for a game, counter-attacking might be a slight issue, but that's just our style. And we're creating half chance. This is weird. We don't create many clear-cut chances, but we always create a shit ton of half chances every game. Just 1 or 2 clear-cut chances. How's the team looking? They're having a decent game. Nothing to worry about so far. I think it's safe to say we dominated that half. So they'll score with their first chance. But I'm going to go aggressive. This is not... We've got to fire them up. I don't care that a couple of you are pissed off. I want you to be pissed off. This ain't good enough, boys. It could be the way, because we're playing this longer ball, that the full-backs are the ones, generally speaking, that are punting it upfield. So, obviously, not all those long passes. That's a great tackle from Hancock. Not all those are going to work. So, their pass completion... That's a penalty. Their pass completion is always going to be pretty bad if they're punting it long. Just generally speaking, our pass completion isn't going to be great. What is it? I thought that was 22. Why is the percent... Oh, I don't know why I'm scrolling over there. I just need 76%. That's actually pretty good. Did we just miss a penalty? Yeah. Glad I wasn't watching. Come on, boys. Oh, Harrison's looking nervous. Oh, no! I don't want to look. Potential finger injury. Oh, God. His head's falling off. It's nearly headless Nick. Okay, I'm not... That could be just concussion. Couple of weeks. It's not usually like... Unless he's fractured his skull. I don't think he's going to have to wear bubble wrap head gear. But they're not normally that long. Come on, boys. How have we not scored a goal yet? Here we go. Yes. No. Right, we're absolutely Oh, I thought that was going to be a sending off or some random... Oh, God, my God, look at this for a skillful game. It's like watching tennis. Here we go. Goal time, boys. Hulme, lovely ball across, or not so much. Denton with an easy catch. Well, that's not the highlight, is it? Don't just punt out of the field and score. Winners, chicken dinner. Okay, challenge for it. Oh, that's a dreadful bit, but they're really bad. And there's the punt forward. That's what we're after. Hulme's there. Is he going to cross it? No, he's going to hit the fucking post. That's what he's going to do. Oh, we're going to get a sucker punch. We're so going to get a sucker punch. I just feel it. I'm taking him out. I'm going to play Tom Pearce. I'm not afraid to make the big decisions, all right? They're playing well, like, apart from the right back. I'm going to try Densmore at right back. He can play there, and the other two are absolute turd. Sorry if you're watching, Altrincham players. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell. It's fine. Is it replay? It's going to be a replay, isn't it? Oh, come on. I'm going to go full attacking if we don't score now. I don't actually really like attacking all that much. Come on. Go on. Oh, fuck. just the way this formation works, I'm just habit of pausing the game whenever I do stuff now, just because it's habit. That's what a habit is. Push forward, boys. Oh, that is unbelievable, Jeff. That is unbelievable. Go on, Miller. Yeah. Oh, that was a cross shot. It was a crot. That was dreadful finishing. Yeah, no one is going to be more delighted than Harvey. Yes. Fucking who's done? You were 0-0 against a shit team. Don't be demotivated. Just be better at football. So it's the 4th qualifying round. I'm going to drop Deasy if he's going to get 3 weeks concussion. We can deal with that. I don't know why I'm confident about that. Omatola, I think that's his name. Did I get his name right? I think that might... Yes, Omatola. We could call him Motorola just for ease of use. No, it's fine. When have we got our replay then? Now, go. Now, it's a replay now. Okay, we'll do the draw as well. We'll just go through. I don't need these extra games. Too many replays. Too many replays. What are we doing in training at the moment? Are we still... Yeah, we're done now with that. Let's go attacking and attacking movement. Why are they bitching about training? So we got 11 players unhappy. Low level of general team training. You know we're part-time, right? Why is that there? What's your fucking... Okay, smooth. That's probably because there's a lot of games coming up. But we're part-timers, lads. You can turn up and train more if you want. It's up to you. Right. 4th qualifying. How many teams is there in this? 71? Is it... Okay, it must be including them. Otherwise someone's getting a bye. Aldershot? Oh, we got the big boys, lads. Their manager's Jimmy Bullard. Do I want to look at their key man? Ryan White. Okay. We've got close to good players like that. He's very happy about it, isn't he? He's only 18. He could be a decent prospect. Okay. We'll get their top as well. Okay. And they're professional. Yeah. This might be tricky. This one might be tricky, lads. This could be the end. Right, okay, on to the second leg. Not the second leg, the replay thing. All right, let's have a quick sort of general team update, because obviously big parts of this game are very important. Finances, looking good. We're making money, right? We're actually making money. The projection is 115 grand. So they're expecting us to lose 100 grand over the next, whatever it is, 6 months. But like I say, last month, for instance, why is there? Last month, 110 grand. Our FA Cup prize money was 7.5 grand. Sweet. Match day income, gate receipts. Okay, it just seems like quite a lot. And our expenditure was 63. Player wages and staff wages, we've got 20 grand. And then we can add that on, that's 26. Tax. Bloody tax. But we're making good months. So this season so far, expenditure 626 grand. We made 100 grand. I don't know if there's something I'm missing. Obviously, this season I made 41 grand from my Money Cup, which was the... it's actually more than I thought. Which was from the friendlies at the beginning of the season, and a couple of other games. So to just give us that little bit of an edge, just give us a bit of cushion. But even without that, we've made money. Okay, is Amatola up for this? He's got to be the main man for a couple of weeks. He's done okay. I'm trying here, boys. All right. He's won a few headers. Like, he's doing all right. If we look at him as a player, he's a big old boy. He's actually not, but he's really good at heading. His finishing's okay. We're looking for 10s in an ideal world, but there's some... He can't pass. He can't work hard. He just doesn't work hard. He's the least determined person in the world. He's so laid back about it, which is horrible. I hate not having determination. We've got no good shooters or anything, so... Or not being used. Okay. Let's do this, boys. I know this one's away from home, so a little bit trickier, but we should still really dominate. They don't even look like they're wearing proper football shirts. They're just like some blue T-shirts they're wearing. Don't frustrate me again, Hertford. I will destroy you. Okay, Malt's looking complacent. Oh, shit, I forgot to take out... All right, Deasy, this is your last game, mate, by the way. Unless you pull off a 7, all right? I'm going big. If you can get a 7 average, that's decent. Got to win this second ball. I need you to actually make a save, if at all possible, Deasy. All right, winners. That's it. Nice. And again, play it. No, slow. Play it left, okay? Just ignore me totally. Oh, so what a turn. Oh, that's the 3rd time in this cup that he's hit the post. He's like, give up. Oh, fuck it. Much like before, we're dominating. A little bit less possession, which I don't mind about. That's fine. They can have a bit more of the ball, come forward with it. That's all Gucci. I don't know why I've said Gucci. I'm far too old to say Gucci. Oh, my Lord. Oh, we've got Deasy in goal if it goes to penalties. Fucking awful. It's fucking awful. I don't know what's happened. Right, put on a display, boys. Okay? Oh, we got our right back side. Dunsmore's coming on again. We're trying for a full half. Hulme's just not having the luck at the moment. He likes a bit of woodwork. Come on, boys. I don't want to go attacking. I know the obvious thing. People are saying, "Oh, go control, go attacking and stuff." But this, I'm trying to. This undefeated this season. We're trying to stick with it. It works. We'll go last sort of 15. We'll go attacking. They're looking nervous, boys. Let's get creative. Oh, we're not actually playing as well this game. 1 shot on target from 3 shots. Fucking hell, what is going on? Right. Lads, now listen here. We got 1 substitute to make. Sam Sheridan, I do like. Malt's got a goal in him, which we need. He runs forward, so we'll put you there. We're going attacking. Don't want to change anything else. I'm tempted to put... No, I don't. I can't trust. I'm not going to play offside. I can't trust my team to play offside. Right, go, boys. Go. Sheridan, I'll take it. Oh, lucky. This is the hardest game ever to win this bloody qualifying round of the cup. Okay. It's like playing against Man United. Just really, they're parking the buses. All the buses, coaches. There's a couple of minivans in there as well, I think. That's decent. Hancock, find the ball across. Surely. Scatter! It's the youngster Piers. Yeah, I was right to bring Hulme off. Piers. Oh, thank fuck for that. The relief. It's not even enjoyment. It's just relief that we've scored against this really bad team. Well done, boys. This was a lovely pass. It just got in front of the defender here. Look, it's just like, he's like tickled him there. Hancock, good ball across. Yes, boys. Finally. It's taken us 170 minutes to score against this team. I hope this doesn't bode well for going forward in the league. We've been so free scoring this season as well. Yes, Deasy, what a catch. Is that going to give him the 7 rating he needs to stay in the team? He's not had to do anything really other than just catch that ball. He's punted it down the left wing. Brilliant. That was Mignolet-esque, that was, mate. What rating did you get, Deasy? Ref, hello, minute and a half later. There we go. With I'm going to say $5,000. Surely $5,000. No, he got 6.7. Of course he didn't get a 7. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Oh, 6.9. He was so close. I'm stressing people out now. See, I was trying to be harsh because you boys in the comments said I should be harsh. All right, give me $5,000. Oh my words! £7,500. That is not bad monies. No, we got October the 14th. Okay, let's have a look at dynamics. Everything's looking good. We're edging up slowly on the match cohesion, which is fantastic. Tim Deasy should be fine soon because once he's had enough games now. If I'm going to drop him, if 9 games isn't enough, you've played as many as the other goalkeeper, mate. All right? He's probably on a key player or something. That's why. First team. Okay, we'll make you back up. All right? Know your place, you slag, you dirty slag. Right, okay, boys. It's looking good. I'm looking forward to the youth intake. I'll definitely make a video when we get a youth intake day because that can be massive at these non-league levels. You can get some players that you can put straight into your first team if you're lucky enough. Even with bad youth setup, just because of the way, Football Manager's not really built to be this lower league. So we can, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Even my weaknesses, lack quality depth in goal. Even they know Deasy's shit. Deasy peasy, as they no. Right, okay. Everything good before we head off? I haven't got any players yet, have I? Yeah. The board are obviously delighted with me. Oh, yeah, where do they expect us to get? So they expect us to win. FA Cup. 4th. Okay, we've done it. Oh, that's it. Minimum expectations. That was feel harsh. FA Trophy. 2nd round. National League Cup. Even at this level, they don't give a shit about the little League Cup, right? I know it's a different League Cup, but even then, it's like, no, it's a League Cup, mate. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. I'm annoyed. Do we come back for the Altrincham game, the Aldershot game? We're Altrincham, brilliant. But it is technically an Altrincham game, so I was right. Ha, fool you. Let me know what you think. Do we come back for the Aldershot game? It's a little bit sooner than I'd want to come back normally, but it could be a big old game. Could be an important game, or we just continue on, get a chunk of the season done, maybe come back sort of nearer here sort of thing. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Share it with your friends. Share it with your gran. She loves some Football Manager. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.